It has a lot of stories, a lot of histories, and actually we plan on doing more videos of this location down the road, and really excited to do so. But today we're taking a chance to check out the mysteries and wonders of East Fork that many people might not know about. We do, however, we're checking right now Devil's Gate, which is 2 gates. We walked down one before, but this one we've never been down before. So you're experiencing this the same time we are. It's an abandoned road that's been shut off after the park tore down the town that was inside to create a lake. And this road became abandoned that used to connect 2 bridges. So it used to be called Twin Bridges, now called Devil's Gate. Reason being is a lot of spirits have been seen through here, whether it be from an old lady in a wheelchair to kids, and we're gonna check that out today as well. Also, Bigfoot has been spotted around here, actually on this side of the lake, so we're gonna check that out as well here. There's other things here, but I don't want to spoil it too right now. You'll have to see that if we come to it. It looks kind of stonish, right?
Yeah, I think it's fuck, what's it called? They build like tunnels for water to pass under.
But why right in the middle of the woods? No. So we see a structure over there, and I don't know if we can get to it through here. I mean, that seems a little steep, but what we might do is we might go on back to the road and back down to see what it is. Can't really tell what it is. It could be a tunnel or building. Like I said, this place used to be covered in houses and now it's not, so it's kind of cool to see.
And you can't get through here because of the bugs and the weeds.
We're strong men. It's not here. Hey, hey, it's mine.
We passed it somewhere.
It's mine. I'm fighting this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This is. Oh, it's got water in it. Proof of Bigfoot.
I think it's back that way, because these trees that are falling sideways here,
Yeah.
I didn't see those from where we were standing before.
I think that's what we're looking at.
I don't think so. I think it's tucked back there, because you can see where the creek splits off.
Well, it's gonna be easier to go down than back up. I know. How bad do we want to see it?
It'd be easier to go back up and then sideways.
Maybe, but that's a
see it
lot
from
of thorn
across?
right there.
Maybe, but I don't want to go down this with my camera.
I can just run over real quick and see if there's something over there, if it's worth seeing.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah. I got you, Sam. I'll do it with the mic.
Good thing you did all that.
Huh?
Good thing you did all that.
How? Did you get on footage?
Yeah.
Worth it. There's nothing over there. What's it worth? Ah!
Oh my God. Dude, where's the road?
We're gonna be lost forever. We'll never find it.
Oh. Oh, wait. It's right there. Oh. Okay, we're good.
I love how I just went through a journey to find a hidden structure in the woods. Just one right off our path. Oh, but have to go across the bog, it looks like, to get to it. Let's see. It looks like a, so again, these were houses back here that they tore down to make this park. It looks like a chimney, right?
It does.
Or is it a gate entrance?
Looks like a chimney. Although, it's hard to say unless you look down through the top of it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Hey, let's not. Huh. So what are some, we're here talking about mysteries of East Fork. What are some of the mysteries?
So there's a couple things. A lot of the mysteries are tied to when the lake got built, which tore down a bunch of the property. Main mysteries are Bigfoot. There's been a lot of UFO sightings over here. Almost weird that how many have happened around here, as if like it's a hot spot for some reason, and not sure why. Could be because the lake is really big. Not sure if that has to add on to it, but there's a lot of like cryptid sightings throughout here that are unknown. They just kind of qualify them as Bigfoot.
The hell?
I heard that too. Nothing moved after I did that.
Holy fuck, I can see the lake from here.
But you heard that too, right?
Yeah.
It was like big, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's funny, we're just talking about it and it happens.
Isn't that how it always works though?
Yeah, right. So another thing, well that's a big thing. It's like there's big creatures around here that they can't really identify. They just call it Bigfoot because that's kind of the common cryptid around here. So we're here to kind of check that out as well, stuff like that. I can't tell what direction it ran off to, but a lot of thick wood down there. However, there is a lot of haunted spots, a lot of property lines that just got destroyed, annihilated, big backstory connected to that, and a woman's jail around here somewhere. There could still be buildings out here that didn't talk about much. Yeah, I see it. Let's talk about that. Holy crap. Maybe that was a gate entrance.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Look how preserved that is. It looks like it caught fire a bit. See this?
Mm-hmm. It's got kind of an ashy patina.
Yeah. These are thick too. The iron gates that held the gate is still here. The iron bars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to take a look back here just to see if the... Not we won't go far, but just to see if we can see the property line. Because the lake isn't too far from this area. So it can't be that far. I know you can see over the hill to see. We're not going to go too deep. But that's so preserved, like, all the way around. Like, again, I know, like you said, 60 years ago, but it's still been untouched for 60 years and still pretty well done. If we heard the big loud noise back here, we might run into that as well.
Oh, what's that body of water?
What the hell? Dude. Sick. I bet you I know what this is. If the house had a basement and they took the house out, if it was a big house, I mean, look at those gates.
Oh, yeah.
This is probably like what's left of the foundation hole. Because they didn't really have, like, I don't think they had cement basements in the early 60s. Like, you gotta think how old the houses were built, not when they were tore down. So, This property was founded in 1803. So some of these houses were built from that, but not that gate, obviously. But so there's a pond. So from that gate, we follow it down through this pond area. I don't know if you just heard me or not, but there, I think it's part of the foundation of the house connected to that, like whatever's left if they destroyed it. I'm sure they didn't fill it. I'm sure it's part of the underground too. However, because it's a weird divot, unless it's a pond connected to that, which is possible, but it seems like a small pond. Possible though. But what's cool about this is up on a hill. There's a pond, and you go down the hill just like a ways, and that's the lake. So it's like a tariff almost. It's super cool. And if we never went out, we would have never seen that. And that was a cool find. Something many probably don't even know is here.
Cody, quick question.
Huh?
When did the road come back?
What the fuck? This whole time, since down this path, it's been covered. Like, it was uncovered, and then when we pointed out it was covered, we went in there, and came back, and now it's uncovered.
And there's not been like any strong winds.
No, not enough to blow out the whole road. There's no cars that's been down this way or anything.
They can't. Our car's in front of the gate.
That's true. Yeah, this place is gated off. What the fuck? So I guess add another mystery to this. Let's go deeper. What she said.
That's what she said.
Check that out. There's another marker. Oh. That makes sense now. Okay, so that one thing we thought was a chimney, it wasn't a chimney, it was a gate marker. There must have been, because the gate that the gate that was there was an iron gate.
Oh, it was all one piece of one property.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's
huge.
big. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, so if the iron gate was the door, I bet you this was iron as well, because it's not stone. It could be wood, but there's no like planks for wood to go stuck into the stone, because when you usually make a fence out of wood, you have to put planks out so that way it sticks into the wood to stay solid, to stay strong enough. So my guess is that it was iron gate stuck into the ground all the way through, because that fence right there, I don't know if you can see on camera, see that chicken wire? That wouldn't have been used for a property line in a sense of like, with that kind of structure, it would have been like for property marking off in this area. However, if you notice, there is after the fence fell down, so that fence was probably built a longer time ago than before the property line was shut down, because there's two fence lines. If you look, there's two fence lines connecting to this. You've got that, which again, you don't see any markings of what was left after this place closed down, but you can see how these posts are. Look how evenly spaced they are. That's a post fence line. We have those around our farm. You go a little bit farther back and you can see another row. And they're not even in line with that fence, stating that must have been there first and the fence would have fell down. The post line that they have going on here, that was probably chicken wire, happened after those fell down, probably years later. From the looks of those trees, those are probably at least, I'd say 20 years old. The fence around my farm is made out of posts like that, and they're 30 to 40 years old. And you can tell that they're a lot more warped, and you can tell by those aren't new. So I'd say between those lines of 20 years, stating this property has changed a lot even before it was bought. So, real quick, we made it down to the lake. I'm sure you'll see a couple shots. And we're gonna head our way back up here in a second. However, Bigfoot was seen on these edges of the two roads that we're on right now. This is one road, the other one is neighboring to us. He was seen coming off of this onto a shore, and boaters spotted him like throwing stuff into the water, and claimed to see Bigfoot. It was so recognized that on sites it's called a Class B finding because of how recognizable and how many people said they saw him. So we're going to be down here and we're going to kind of walk around and see if we hear anything or spot anything as well. This road though that you see continuing through, the mystery, one of the mystery part of it is that this road continues to Twin Bridges, which happens to go across here, and the other road as well. And in between them, somewhere around here, if my map is right, there was a gold mine as well. It's been covered and swallowed up by the water by this point, the entrance has, but that doesn't mean that there aren't remnants of it around here. So we may be keeping an eye out for that as well on our way back. So there's something really heavy. We're about out the gate, and there's something really heavy moving in the woods right here.
I see a bird moving.
It was like heavier than that.
Oh, it was definitely heavier than that.
I think it was like probably following the creek bed here. Not sure. We're not hearing it now. Every time we turn the camera back on, it stops. But it sounded like something dragging their feet really heavily through, and it wasn't just like light. It was like as if, I mean, louder than that even. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out on our way out, but it's kind of hard to follow when we can't hear any more tracks. Alright guys, so we are at the other end of East Fork. We are going down another path that is off the road, so you may hear cars going by. This area is where one of the foundations of a house that was here was. There was a house here, and it still might be here. I've heard two different stories, and that's what we're going to check out tonight. Of part of the old property before the lake bought it. And they actually kept this house. They didn't tear this one down. So we're going to check it here, plus on top of looking for the spirits that are said to be in these woods and Bigfoot as well. So we're going to probably be out here until the camera's about dead, and then we'll probably head back. We're going to look at it. So my dad used to tell me how when he was younger, probably about 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, he used to come back here with a bunch of friends, and he used to party in this house. He was one of those guys who came to an abandoned house and did parties and stuff. And a lot of people did it. It wasn't just him. But he's the one who confirmed the house for me. The people of the park told me about it. But it's getting colder the deeper we're getting in here.
Yeah.
This is getting creepy.
Man, this is so dark.
It's weird because it's like a bright moonlight too. They got a fork in the road.
Oh shit. Well, there's a trail.
Do we
Looks
go?
like the trail we're supposed to be on though. So
Do we go away from the park or towards the park?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I will say this: adventurers always go left. So. Is it all like that?
Son of a bitch.
It's not all like that. It's just right here.
Just where you led us to.
Where I stepped into. That's new shoes.
God damn it.
You step in it too?
It's all like this.
It doesn't look like it is.
It just looked like pavement.
Yeah.
And now it's
Look, it's dry here. See, yeah, it gets worse. Yeah, it gets worse. We'll try right then. So another thing about these woods is that a lot of people die here, not here, but like in the woods mysteriously. And it happens a lot, actually. And it doesn't get on the news all the time. but you'll see how they claim it that they had a heart attack or dehydration, which is normal, I guess, but for a park, it seems like an awful high number. Good news is this is gravel. Oh, oh shit, it's bad up here. That looks amazing. Jesus. I know. Well, let me know if you want to head back at any point. We can go look over this hill and then head back if you want to.
Okay.
Because I have no idea where this place is. Hold on. What'd you see?
I thought I saw something standing back there.
Is that you?
What?
Sound like a whistle.
I didn't whistle, though. Might have gotten a notification on my phone. Completely forgot I had.
I know, right? I'm not used to having a phone. It's weird because some parts we're walking, it's super bright. You can see everything, and some parts it's pitch black.
I just heard something from over there. That's the same way I saw something earlier.
Oh, without this, it looks like a field.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being watched in this area.
Yeah.
I wonder what's in these woods. Like, part of me wants to go deep, but with the camera dying and stuff, it's not really.
Yeah.
Let's jump. I don't have a heady feeling of being watched, but I feel like I'm being watched by multiple things at a distance.
Yeah, me too.
You know? Yeah, I looked over there too. Yeah, like, I keep feeling like there's eyes pointing at us from all directions, but they're like really far. See the glowing again though.
Yeah. Definitely looks like a can or something though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. The silver can.
This is weird. I turned around to look over there. You started going in, and I was ready to follow you after you. And then I started hearing shit from over here. Huh. You're right. It's like immediately as soon as we turn our back
Yeah.
to like whatever the opposite direction,
Yeah.
this sort of stuff happens. And I know that wasn't us that time because we weren't walking.
Right? And like you say, it's hard, but you can tell the difference.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff out here, but we don't have enough resources or time to really focus on it tonight. We'll come back though. We may stay in the morning and then come back later in the future. We do have a lot more things we're going to do for this area, so whether it be from the documentary or for other investigations. Do you think we're going to be doing anything else tonight? You want to try Dead Man's Curve? You want to call it for the night, for video?
For right now.
For right now. I know, I mean, it'd be like after, later.
Let's just assume we're calling it.
Okay. We may be calling it for now, so if this is the end of the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. We enjoyed today, like going on adventures and trying to find the mysteries around here. Really fun. I miss doing this, so we'll probably be doing a lot more of this. So make sure to stick around and subscribe to keep up with that. We're going to be doing more of the mysteries here, because there's so many. But again, keep an eye out. It's a lot to go on, a lot to do, and we're excited. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again. And until the next time, I'll see you then, guys. Bye-bye.
We just wrapped up. Come on, dude. You've done this like a minute ago and kept it up?